Let's talk about the most catastrophic volcano that could blow at any moment in East African Rift System, a place where Africa is slowly tearing apart, changing the land, and possibly forming a new ocean in the future.
Some folks would point to Hayli Gubbi, the one that went off last November and completely messed up air travel, grounding flights all the way to India and China. But that one's just a little guy compared to these other two. So our first contender is big, the Dubbi volcano. Just look at its location right on the edge of the Red Sea. It looks dormant, but it's hiding a violent potential that creates a nightmare scenario for global travel. So once the pressure builds deep underground until the rock can't hold it, things happen fast. Within minutes, a massive column of gas and rock blasts 18 kilometers into the sky. It blocks out the sun instantly, turning day into night for anyone nearby. But then the winds take over.
Within hours, that ash expands like a blanket at cruising altitude. Since it's full of fine glass shards, it can get in and melt inside jet engines. This invisible wall effectively shuts down the entire airspace between Europe and Asia. Under the cloud, the ash settles and creates a heavy, cement-like layer on roofs and water sources.
But as terrifying as that sudden darkness is, it's nothing compared to our last contender, the Corbetti caldera. This doesn't start with a massive bang, it tricks you. At first, you just see steam and small blasts as magma hits groundwater. It looks manageable, almost small. But then the system shifts gears. Within hours, the magma accelerates and the eruption turns into a continuous jet engine, shooting ash 25 kilometers up into the stratosphere. And within a day, the ash changes. It becomes an extremely fine, silica-rich dust that doesn't fall out, it floats. It forms a toxic veil that hangs there for months.
But the weeks that follow reveal even darker details. High in the atmosphere, that fine ash creates a solar shield that actually drops temperatures across the region. And when moisture hits it, it creates a corrosive acid mix that poisons the soil. Meanwhile, the danger isn't just in the sky. The ground itself starts to heave and warp, cracking open as unstable lava domes grow and collapse, which triggers fresh explosions just when you think it's over. Now, this isn't a short-term crisis like a thunderstorm or a single explosion where you wait it out. This is a months-long siege. The ash just stays there, forcing airlines to permanently redraw the map of Africa because the volcano simply refuses to go back to sleep. If you want to keep exploring the true facts about Africa, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. You won't want to miss what we're talking about in the next video.